Welcome to Joy Bike. I'm Mike, and in this video, we're going to be headed to Hartford, Connecticut to build and donate 60 brand new bicycles and helmets to an entire first grade elementary school class with the help of some incredible volunteers. This is only possible thanks to my friends over at Cand-Aid. They are a nationally recognized nonprofit that rallies volunteers from all walks of life to build thriving communities. Through Cand-Aid's unique and integrated approach, they've distributed water, they've provided opportunities to underserved youth to experience art, music, outdoors, so many incredible things. By the numbers so far, Cand-Aid has recycled the equivalent of 72 million cans. They've built over 16,000 bikes and skateboards. They've donated over 3,500 instruments, and to top it all off, they've donated over 3.1 million cans of drinking water. What you're gonna see here in this video is part of Cand-Aid's Treads and Trails initiative. And to me, this is my favorite part about what they do. And there's a good reason for that. Everybody remembers their first bicycle. So to think about somebody not getting to experience the joy of a bicycle is heartbreaking to me. And personally, I remember the first time I jumped on my bike and rode away from my parents, I experienced true freedom for the first time. So the fact that Cand-Aid is able to provide that type of opportunity to a child that may not ever get to experience that is huge. In fact, a bicycle changed my life. It opened up so many doors and opportunities, which is why I love being involved in this Treads and Trails program. I've been fortunate enough to be around Cand-Aid nearly since the beginning, almost 10 years ago now, and I've been having so much fun every time I get to do these bike build and donations at schools. So now we're gonna hop on a plane, we're gonna fly over to Hartford, Connecticut, and we are gonna get into some fun. And after a long day of travel, we've made it to Hartford, Connecticut. I had a layover for about 2 hours in Nashville, and I kind of wanted to stay there because I love Nashville so much. But we jumped on the plane and we're here in Hartford now. I'm gonna run over and see if my bike is here, fingers crossed, and then we're gonna go over, grab the rental car, and see what the rest of the day holds for us. Bike's here. Now we are off to pick up our rental car. It's day 2 here in Hartford, Connecticut, and it is not raining outside, which is so exciting. It looks like the concrete's dry. There were a couple skate parks that I rode when I was here in town last time, so we're gonna drive over there. It's about 20 minutes away from where I'm staying. I have a few hours before I need to go pick up the U-Haul to transport the bikes and then head over to the brewery where we'll be eventually building the bikes. Last night, I really didn't do much. I had like a 10-hour day of traveling. I literally didn't eat anything for some reason and drank a lot of coffee. So I got here to Hartford and got to my hotel and essentially just crashed for an hour or two, and then I found a awesome local restaurant right down the street from my hotel, grabbed a bite, and then went to sleep, and here we are. So we're gonna go check out the skate park. Hopefully it's dry. Unfortunately, that is the end of our session. I did a moto whip on the quarter pipe and just blew out 2 spokes, and my wheel is hitting my frame. So hopefully a bike shop around here has spokes. I saw one when I was driving into town, so I'm gonna pop over there and see if they have them. If I remember right, this is a weird size, so fingers crossed they have something that can make it work, but take a look. This is what we get for landing 2 sideways. Whoopsie. I just popped into the bike shop that I saw while I was driving into town, Biker's Edge here in Bristol, Connecticut, and the guy was super cool, and he was able to get me some spokes. He actually cut them down, which I didn't know was a thing you could do, but he did. They fit perfectly, and I couldn't be any more stoked. Just picked up the U-Haul, and now we are at Weehaw Brewing and Roasting. I got a lot of love for these guys because they're fellow coffee roasters, and last year we were here, they were so hospitable and cool. But we've got the U-Haul, and now we are just getting everything ready for the volunteers that should be here in the next 30 minutes, and then it gets really fun. Here are the bikes. These are 60 brand new bikes, and these boxes here are brand new helmets. So they come partially assembled.
but we have a ton of volunteers coming to help out tonight to fully assemble these bikes. And that's why we have the U-Haul, because then we're going to load the U-Haul full of 60 assembled bikes, which we're going to take over to the school and donate tomorrow. All right, U-Haul is successfully loaded full of 60 brand new bikes and helmets that will be getting donated tomorrow. That is gonna be the really fun part. Shout out to all the volunteers tonight that made this possible. This was so much fun. We're here at the school. We've got all the bicycles unloaded, and now they are headed into the gym where they will be hidden for the surprise that will be coming here in about 30 minutes. It's almost time. We are closing the shades so they can't see the bikes. They have no idea. Kids will be sitting over here. I'm gonna ride on this checkerboard floor here. Hopefully we don't slide out. That's always the tricky part about coming to a different gym or a different surface, is sometimes they're slippery and sometimes you fall down, but that's all part of the fun. This is behind the scenes. Look how cool this is. 60 brand new bikes for 60 stoked first grade elementary school students. Who's having an awesome day? Me! Me too. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I'm going to show you some really exciting bike races. What did you think of that one? The best for last, but I'm gonna need your guys' help on this one, okay? I'm gonna go on the front wheel and I'm gonna spin the bike all the way around and get back on it. But you know how I need your help? I need you guys to help me count to 3, okay? Ready? 1, 2, even more exciting than that. Are you guys ready? Yeah! All right, you guys all get to take home a brand new bike and helmet today. Woo! Oh my gosh, that was incredible. It's always just controlled chaos, so much excitement going on. All the bikes are successfully donated to the kids here at the school, and they could not be any more excited. There was so much just fun energy going on. Yeah, it'll be fun coming back here to Hartford, Connecticut and seeing kids zipping around on these bikes. That's always my favorite thing when I go back and visit cities that we've done these donations in, is seeing kids rolling around.
That was fun, right? Like, it doesn't get much better than that. It brings the biggest smile to my face thinking about a child being able to experience their first bicycle. If you're looking to get involved with CandAid, go over to their website, which is candaid.org, and check out all the things they have going on. You can sign up to be a volunteer. They have events going on all over the country. Or if you don't have time to volunteer, I encourage you to donate. So if you have a few extra dollars laying around, it goes a long way when it comes to giving a kid a new instrument, a bike, a skateboard, doing a river cleanup, so many different things. So go over to candaid.org and check out how you can get involved. I had an incredible time making this video. If you haven't already, go down and comment what your favorite part of this video was. And if you enjoyed this one, leave us a like. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel because we have a lot more amazing content like this coming. Thank you all so much for being here. Stay rad and stay joyful. We'll catch you on the next one. Later.